I'm gonna be the man who's really willing to. And when I'm dreaming,
Hi. Okay, my name's Scott. Yeah, that's me. Little intro to myself. I am a huge nerd. Very much so. I spend a lot of my time yelling at computer. I don't do much else. Play basketball. So, I mean, I'm not a huge nerd. I do photography, lots of it. As you can tell, I have a photography page that I do. I like to listen to music all the time. Kind of did a lot of this stuff in my Vlogger audition thing or whatever. But yeah, I don't have much else to say. But I will get going on with this topic. Y'all should enjoy. Hello. My name is Scott. As you can tell, I like to do my videos with a little bit of smooth jazz. Kinda takes the boringness out of everything. Alright, down to the point now. We got a serious topic here. Bullying. Not good with me. I definitely don't go for that at all. I think bullying is terrible. And actually I have a little idea I want to share with you. Let me turn down the music. In my opinion, it takes one of three things to be a bully. You have to have one of these three mindsets. And here they are. First one being insecurity. A lot of bullies tend to be insecure about themselves. And in order to make themselves feel better about themselves, they tend to make fun of others. And it gives them this false sense of feeling good. But, you know, that doesn't work. It's just going to get worse. And the more and more that they bully people, the more and more it's not going to help. It's like being an alcoholic. The more and more you drink, the more and more you get used to it. So, I mean, eventually they resort to violence, and that's just, it's horrifying. Terrible thing. Second thing is envy. Envy is very strong. If somebody has something that somebody doesn't, that wants, like, just say there's this really beautiful girl out there, and this other girl is jealous of this person's beauty. I mean, the envy that this girl has is going to create her to try to put this other girl down to make her feel bad. And that's just wrong. I hate that. The last one that I think it takes is the past history of abuse. I don't want this to say that bullies are right in their own way, but sometimes there are ones that have had past histories of abuse. They've been abused by their parents, or their parents have been abused. Then that's all they know, is this violent act. I mean, it's wrong. It's wrong that they had to deal with that themselves. And it's really scary to see the way the bullies have been gone now, especially with the internet. Cyberbullying is it's on a rampage anymore. People are trolls, which, I mean, there's a point. I mean, sometimes there's funny to be a little bit of a troll, and but the moment you start making fun of an actual person, that's wrong. I can't stand that at all. Another thing, I've had to deal with a little bit of bullying myself. I mean, I used to be, when I was in 6th or 7th grade, I wasn't the cool kid. I was the nerd. I was the geeky kid, and I got made fun of that for a lot. And I never changed myself, though. I never changed myself to help, to make them like me or anything, because that's just not the way I am. I mean, I'm myself, And if somebody has a problem with that, that's their problem. So bullying is wrong. I've seen a lot of kids, and I've helped a lot of kids actually that have dealt with it. I've helped a few gay kids in school that have been picked on. I took them to the guidance counselor myself and talked to them, and talked to the guidance counselor about certain people that were making fun of this person. And I've given them strength, I think. I mean, they've told me plenty of times how much, they've helped me, or I've helped them. And they've helped me. So, I mean, it's a touchy subject. It's a really touchy subject, but that's kind of my little spiel on that. Thank you for listening. And thank you for listening, and goodbye.